Oh man, my freaking life is in shambles right now, my guy. I did my laundry and now I need to fix it. My gym bag is the wardrobe. Okay. Some nice red beef. Got me some protein and some banana. You can't tell me that that's not the freaking Illum Bugatti, bro. Just look at that goddamn old boy just staring at me in the face. I got my freaking beef, bro, my dinner, because I'm freaking so hungry, dude. I'm freaking waiting to plug in at because there's a damn employee down there still waiting. I don't know why he's still here, bro. He's got his car right there. He's sitting on the sidewalk. You can't really see him, but he's just sitting over there, Jill. Yeah, it's not his car. It looks like somebody's over there, and they're just talking though. But what the hell? What kind of goddamn time-wasting bitches are these? He has entered the vehicle. I can only assume that his car got all busted up and somebody came and picked him up. So let's go ahead and heat up our beef. Almost forgot to vlog it. I'm just over here watching The Incredible Guy. Know what pissed me off? That motherfucker right there, he got in the goddamn sprint van, got me over here fucking being jealous and shit. That one's the one with the flat top. I need the one that's like a little bit curved so I can stand up in it. I don't think you understand how badly, bro, that I want a sprinter van. I want me a sprinter van, baby. And it's just like I want one so bad, bro. It's like I see people like using like a sprinter van as like a freaking like a normal van, like a cargo van to like, transport stuff, and I'm like, brother, you could be living in that thing, right? Because I think the thing that really turned me on about a sprinter van is that when I realized that I could stand up inside of it, bro, I'm like, bro, that would make me unstoppable, bro. It would make me unstoppable, bro. Like, I want one so badly. I freaking love the Incredibles movie because like I can like relate to it like a lot, because it's like, they're forced to like remain incognito. They have to remain incognito, especially like, that's kind of like my whole ass life right now is kind of remaining incognito. This lady at my work, she's like 60 years old, and she just knew that I live in the back of my truck. And like, when I was like working gate 1, and like, she just kind of like just dropped it on me. And she was just like, so like, how is it like living in the back of your truck? And I was just like, and I thought for a moment, I was just like, do I want to stay with like the narrative? Because like, I tell them I still live in North Hollywood, like inside of like an apartment. And like, it caught me so off guard. I was just like, I thought about it, I was like, should I just let it go? I was like, yeah, just go ahead. I was like, you know what? It's all right. And like, I opened up to her about, like having the power box, and like, she was just curious, like, my microwave and like, all that. And like, I still don't know how she knew, which is like, I guess you can guess, obviously, but the fact of that, like, she just knew. Like, I don't know, maybe she like watched one of my videos or something, or like whatever the fuck happened, but it was so wild that it was like, she's just like, Deadpool and like that black little old lady. She's like her, except more ghetto. Like, and the thing is, like, with the lady at my work, is just like, she was homeless too.
And, like, you know, she really understands what it was like. You know, she understands what it was like to go and, like, eat out of trash cans to survive. And, you know, like, you know, we were just talking and everything like that, and that was pretty cool. But to everybody else, it's like I have to kind of remain incognito. I gotta remain incognito, brother. Why? At this point, I really don't know. Because it's almost like, you know, being an actor and, like, having, like, a script of, like, you know, remaining of, like, you know, remembering of, like, what am I living? Ooh, look at that one. Oh, look at that. That was a nice one. No, I really want to try some ayahuasca, but I live in America, and unfortunately, it is like a Scheduled 1 drug or something. It's like a Scheduled 1 drug in America, which is very unfortunate. But apparently, allegedly, what ayahuasca does, it does kind of like show you the other side. And, you know, you're supposed to go into it with some kind of intention of like a question of what you want to ask the universe. And I think my question would be is like, what is my purpose on this planet? Because, like, you know, I think that I'm a freaking god, bro. Like, I feel like I'm a freaking god, bro. And, you know, like, I am, like, a good person. And it's just, like, you know, I can just see over the crowd of, like, you know, what the real problem is. And it's just, like, even that thing of, like, you know, the COVID-19 vaccine. Everybody and their freaking mom, bro, went and got like a COVID-19 vaccine. It's just like I would hear stories that were kind of close to me. It was like coworkers at the time of that, you know, it would be like a freaking 27-year-old kid freaking, you know, not having any health problems at all, and then he would go and get like the COVID-19 vaccine and then freaking die. When it's just like, you know, if he just didn't get the COVID-19 vaccine and just freaking let this flu go over, he would have been perfectly fine. It's just like, you know, that's like so stupid. It's just like, you know, for me personally, I never got the vaccine and I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly healthy out here. Yeah, it's just like, you know, some people didn't need to die and they died because they went and freaking got a shot in their arm and freaking got like the vaccine made by the government. And it's just like, I remember going through it. It's just like, no, everyone was like, no, you need to go and get the COVID-19 vaccine because if you don't do it, my grandfather is going to die. Therefore, you're the enemy. And it's just like, you know, just feel like feeling such hate from the outside is just like, it was like, you know, me refusing, no, I'm not going to get the COVID-19 vaccine. And then it's just like, you know, me just, you know, standing to my intuition of not getting the vaccine. It's like, you know, that potentially could have saved my life of, you know, just me being like a solo person. So it's like, you know, me like wanting to try ayahuasca. It's just that I don't want to waste my time, you know, like, you know, because no matter what purpose you decide to like inquire on, like, say if I want to become like an engineer or something, no matter what I do is like, it's going to take years for me to get good at it. And it's just like, you know, I want to ask the freaking ayahuasca. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I just sound like a crazy person. But it's just like, you know, just watch like a whole documentary on like what ayahuasca is. And that's part of the reason why I went to freaking Bradley Martin, is because he tried ayahuasca and I wanted to ask him, like, you know, hey, can you hook me up? I will give you money, bro. Please, for the love of God, let me try the ayahuasca. Give me the wask. Give me the wask. And, you know, I know that if it is going to be like a necessary part of my life, I know that eventually it'll come to me. Or like, you know, it'll allow me to seek it out, or like however life works. I do have enough trust in the universe that, you know, like I will get what I need out of life to learn so I can work hard enough to get to where I want to go. But Buddy, I want to try some of that there wask. For he who shall fucking... Yep.